I tell you, I'm building a Ninja Turtles weapons wall.
Yeah, like you're building a wall comprised out of katanas, nunchucks, bow staffs, and sais.
No, that'd be cool though. I wish I had that kind of talent, ingenuity, but no, I don't. No, I just been ordering ninja weapons off of Amazon and sticking them up on my wall. I got two katanas, well, katana looking swords. I don't know if they're actually katanas or not. Two nunchucks, the size, and then I figure I'm just gonna go to like the Dollar Tree or something and just get like a mop handle, put like masking tape in the middle, and that could be Donatello's bow staff.
Wow, gonna be 40 next year, huh?
Yeah, I am, and I can't tell if that's a dig or not. That's
No, it wasn't a dig, man. That's really cool that you're doing that with your time and your money.
you know what, Ronnie. Everybody needs a hobby. You know what I mean? Anyway, how's your day going so far?
No, that's all right. Had a good morning, real good morning.
Like pooping wise?
Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like those. I don't like the mornings where you have to strain. And it's just like I don't want to get into it, but you know what I mean. Getting old sucks.
I don't drink enough water. I don't drink nearly enough water.
No, me neither. I had a Diet Coke before though. That was pretty good.
Really living it up with the Ninja Turtles weapon wall, the Diet Coke. What else did you do?
Before I randomly just went to Walmart and got a bunch of snacks.
Oh yeah, what'd you get?
I got some wasabi soy almonds, some sugar-free gummy bears. I also got popcorners, and I usually get kettle corn one, but I got the white cheddar one. Those are fucking good.
Are they sponsoring this?
No,
Don't bring up any brands.
okay, Ronnie. I didn't realize you were the fucking producer. Um, yeah, and then, like I was gonna. Oh, and I got like fucking air fresheners for my car. You know.
I can't think of a better opening to a show than this.
Me neither. And I don't care if you're being facetious. You want to hit the music button? I've run out of things to say, and this is supposed to be an entertaining program.
Yeah, I got it. Hold on.
Ronnie,
You are now listening to Swartz Dreamboat presents Not Scary Stories.
happy Friday, everybody, and thank you for once again donating 13 to 15 minutes of your time to listen to Not Scary Stories. We're on episode 4, and I'm excited. We're recording at the right time. I wrote the stories. This is only my second time recording this tonight because the first time I realized that the stories that I had written, I used voice to text, and I didn't really read through them. So we had a bit of a snafu, but Ronnie fixed it. Tell him what you did.
I deleted it.
Yes, he did. It's okay. It's okay. We weren't that far into the show before everything went south, but this one is the one, you know? And I got news for you. If I fuck this one up, it's still going up. Cuz you want to know why? Professionalism is for the professionals. And I'm not a professional. Are you, Ronnie?
No, I am not. I'm definitely not getting paid for this.
Nope. But you could have all the weed you want.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't know if this is a continuity or not. Did you have anything against weed last time?
No, I don't think so. We can go back and listen to the episode and come back to it.
No, I don't want to. I want to get right into the story, man. It's all about the story. You wanna,
Okay.
Ronnie?
The first story is called You Deleted the Title.
I did. Um. Oh, the broke ghost. It's called the broke ghost.
The Broke Ghost.
It's been about 55 years since the Mack truck incident. I was doing line work out there in Butte, Montana. Summer heat was some kind of brutal. I was beating the heat the only way I know how, with ice cold Pilsner beers from the cooler. Stupid's brand to be exact. It was around lunchtime. I ate me a bologna sandwich and washed her down with about 6 more of them Stupid brand beers. I stumbled myself over to the telephone pole and shimmied my way up. Must have been the summer heat, 'cause I passed out once I got to the top. Then I farted myself away. You ever do that? Scared the Jesus out of me, and I may have pissed myself. Then a hand cramp caused me to fall to the ground. Bewildered, I stumbled back into the road. Bam! I was rushed to the hospital, and I've been here ever since. Now you might be thinking to yourself, 55 years. It's a mighty long stay. And I tell you how much your bill would be, but I'm told these stories ain't supposed to be scary. No, sir. I died shortly after getting here, and my spirit is a haunting spirit. Except there's one caveat. I'm supposed to be haunting my house. My house ain't in Butte, Montana. It's in Tickle Pitties, Alabama. Now you think as a spirit I could just teleport there. But brother, life ain't a movie. Now, sir, I'm stuck here for the foreseeable future. The only way to get to my house is to pay the afterlife taxi man. And I don't have afterlife money. Shoot, when I died though, I had $250 in my pocket. $250, 55 years ago. And I tell you what, that would buy a lot of that Stupid's brand Pilsner beer. But I don't got access to it in the afterlife. Besides, some orderly stole that 55 years ago from my dead body. I ain't no better than a grave robber. But I could not retaliate, because I cannot be seen in this hospital. Sure, every now and again, a soul who's sensitive to, well, seeing souls will sense that I'm in the room. Maybe they'll feel a spot of cold. They shiver and go, oh, there's someone in here. The sensitive ones do, not everybody. One time, I threw a cup. Ain't nobody was looking, though. I was too busy delivering a baby. I see a lot of births around here. A lot of death, too. Most spirits, they just move on. The ones who do stay usually get the money to pay the afterlife tax man right away, though. See, you know what they do? They go down to hell and they suck the devil's dick. And I just don't find the man attractive enough to put my ghostly mouth around his third horn. Maybe if he was a nicer fella, but he ain't. So I'm just going to twiddle my thumbs and wait for the end. There's plenty of stuff for me to do, though. Last night I heard a feller playing a show on his telephone called Not Scary Stories. I sure enjoyed it. In fact, I've been thinking about it so damn much I was going to go down to hell and get a shot of demon semen to perhaps spend a little time with the fellers on that show. I could see me fitting in an environment like that. I think that Ronnie might be a lurch, or a demon of some sort. Well, I better go find my lipstick. Fellers, I'm coming over. The end.
Do you think he was serious about coming over here?
I mean, I don't know. I've never met him before. I mean, this is only our fourth time doing it. None of the other storytellers popped out of the story to come hang out with us.
I don't know how I feel about this. I'm not a fan of the pop in at all. Like, you got to call first.
I mean, he did say he was coming here.
Yeah, but he like sprung it up right at the end there. I mean, he seems like a really nice guy. I think we should give him a chance if he shows up.
Maybe we should. In the meantime, the next story is called Under the Bed.
We had just moved from Tucson to a small mountain town in Pennsylvania. My wife is from here and said she missed the seasons. I work remotely, so it really doesn't matter where I sign in. My wife has our daughter Julie all excited for the snow in the winter. So in turn, I was excited. Second night we were there, however, Julie came running into the room.
Daddy, I think there's a monster under my bed.
I remember when I was her age. We had moved from one place to a completely new place, and it was scary. The first few months were the scariest. And I told her, "Honey, don't worry about it. Go back to bed. Everything will be okay in the morning." So she did. A few hours later, she came running back into the room.
Daddy, I swear I hear it. It's a click-clack, click-clack.
My wife made me go into the room with my flashlight to check underneath the bed to show her there was nothing there. That's when I got the biggest shock of my life. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It sounded like a clickety-clack of a typewriter. I shone the light underneath the bed, and that's where I saw him. I'll never forget his face, his glasses, his suit. He said, "Whoa, fella, could you perhaps get that light out of my eye? I gotta get these reports done, and then I have 17 tax returns to finish." "Excuse me?" "Oh, sorry," he said. "Let me introduce myself. My name is Roger Combs. I rent the space underneath your daughter's bed. I've had it for about 15 years now. I'm a certified public accountant." "Who does your tax returns?" he said. "I do," I said. "Huh, that's a huge mistake. You really shouldn't do your own tax return. I could maybe find $1,000 to $2,000 extra if you just let me do it my way. I don't cheat, and everything is above the board." "Yes, sir. You know, another thing I like to do is keep projects on budget." "Yes, sir. I love to keep projects on budget. It's one of the things I specialize as a certified public accountant." "Where did you matriculate to college?" he asked me. I told him I did not go to college. He said, "Well, that's okay. If you're a handyman and you do your own self-employment ledger at the end of the month, you might want me to take a look at that too. You'd be surprised how many people leave out little details, and I can get your money back, my friend. I can get your money back. Money, as I am a good, certified public accountant." The end. Well, that one was something.
Yeah, hey, next week, don't do talk to text.
No, I'll sit down and I'll write them. That was something though.
Hey, fellers.
Oh, it's the Southern Ghost from the first story. What's up, man?
Oh, nothing. I just had to come by and pay you fellers a visit. You know, for 55 years, I have been dreading going back to my house because I'm sure they changed it, you know, and I fear change. I've been in that hospital so long, and then I heard your show, and I just wanted to come check it out. And man, is it cool in here? Is that a Ninja Turtles weapons wall?
You know about the Ninja Turtles, do you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They got all sorts of entertainment in that hospital. A lot of televisions. I know everything about everything. You ask me about pop culture, I know about it. The only problem is I can't get good movies uncensored unless somebody brings in like an iPad. and it's not like a kid, because I know about Bluey, and I don't want to know about Bluey. Isn't that what you had to do to get here?
You son of a bitch.
You got a name, partner?
Yes, sir. My name's Lester Boggs.
Lester Boggs. All right. This is Ronnie. I don't know what his last name is, and I am Schwartzy. Ronnie, you didn't laugh.
That's because it wasn't funny.
This guy said he wasn't gonna be a little sand vagina bitch today.
Oh, you two, you poking at each other all the time. That makes for good entertainment, I tell you what.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, you came in at the end of the show, so stick around. We usually do a little bantering at the end of the show. I think it'd be great if you stuck around for that. Since there's three of us, we got a circle here. I think it's only proper that we pack a bowl. And for those listening at home, light up right at the end of the theme song, and it'll be like we're smoking a bowl together. Ronnie?
You are no longer listening to Sports Dreamboat Presents.
Not scary stories.
I like that you took the initiative and just jumped right in there.
Yeah, that kind of caught me off guard a little bit.
So you want to know how many times I had to re-record my segment?
How many times?
About 5. Script was a little difficult to read.
Oh yeah, it's my fault. I did talk to text rather than just actually sitting down and writing. I mean, it's like the same thing, except a lot of words got jammed together, and it was kind of difficult to to read, I guess.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it was. What's the name of this here marijuana?
Frosted cheese. It's an indica because it's nighttime. It's bedtime.
I'm not going to go to bed. I usually don't go to bed after this for another 3 hours.
Oh yeah, because you're all amped up from the show.
I'm usually irritated at what kind of person you are.
Ronnie, I know you don't like me, but you don't have to be rude.
Yeah, Ronnie, it don't cost a nickel to be friendly.
See that? If he didn't have such a kind of grating voice, I would replace you with him.
Maybe you should get that robot from the other show.
Oh no, he's been disassembled. We don't hang out with that robot anymore. Besides, he was a little self-indulgent with the office supplies. All right. Well, here we go. Bottoms up.
Really talk to you. They can't see you.
This is really good. You should try this.
I can't. I am a ghost.
What if we just blew the smoke at you?
It's worth a shot. Dagnammit, that's better than Stupin's Pilsner beer.
All right. We're almost set. This is the longest one, you guys. This is the longest one. Should we stretch it out to 20 minutes?
Yeah, you could have a minute-long coughing fit. I'm hitting stop. I have stuff to do tonight.
All right. Well, have a good day, everybody. Enjoy your weekend, and if you have a long weekend, enjoy that too. Lester, how are you gonna get out of here?
Well, I'm gonna need more funds.
Oh, so you're gonna go give the devil another beeger?
Yes, sir.
All right, make him say my name.
That's a weird thing to say.
Please just hit the stop button.
Oh, nope. I want to make it to 20 minutes now. Now it's, you know what? Now it's a personal mission to get to 20 minutes. The 20-minute long show. And then next week we'll go 30 minutes, and the week after that we'll go an hour. And then by the end of this shit, it's going to be a fucking 5-hour epic.
Yeah, I'd like to see you write enough stories for that. You could barely write enough for the 15 minutes.
Yeah, well, You know, it's just because I'm lazy.
Well, most creative people is lazy.
Thank you, Lester.